look, I'm gonna show you how I have created this monster look. It's very easy, that's what I think as of now, but then let's see how it turns out. So I'm gonna make the entire prosthetic of this face mask, and the body part we will be doing painting directly on the skin. So let's directly jump into this tutorial. So I'm taking some clay and covering my eyes so that there would be some space between my eyes and the prosthetic. Then I'm using a glue gun to make the veiny texture on the face. Make sure you check the reference image properly, as this is the base of the prosthetic. While making the texture, I'm blending the edges with the top of the glue gun as it is already hot. So by doing this, I would get seamless edges. Alright, so this is how the final piece now looks like. I have applied glue gun everywhere in all the pieces, like wherever I want those lines. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start applying a little bit of tissue paper and some liquid latex to cover the entire glue gun part. This is an important step because as glue gun is silicone based, it is not possible to paint above it as the colors will get separated. Hence I'm using some tissue and latex to cover the glue gun area. Make sure you cover the area in small batches as latex dries up within seconds. Alright guys, so this is how the final piece looks like. Now there are these crevices that I'll be removing the tissue paper out so that I can make like the face painting properly. Now this part is completely done. I have covered it with some tissue and liquid latex. Now I will be making the mouth area, which looks like this. Right, so for the teeth, now I've just applied like this masking tape and I'll stick all the teeth. So anywhere like I want the placement, I have stick the teeth. It's just this basic nails, fake nails that you will get like anywhere. I trimmed them and I've stuck them on the masking tape. So now as you know that the nails are hollow like from inside, so I'll just use some glue gun and I will fill this in properly with the glue gun so that it sticks properly to the prosthetic part. Alright, so we are finally done with the entire prosthetic part. Now so what I did is basically I just used like my glue gun to stick all those teeth properly like to the POP, and then I just used some cotton and then I made like this border which is exactly how it is visible in the picture, and I've just like blended the edges like towards these veiny structures, and this is how the final piece looks like. And yeah, now I will be keeping this to dry overnight and then I will start the painting work. So first I'll peel the entire prosthetic and then we will start the painting part. Alright, so my mask is now finally ready and I have just applied like some foundation. I'm using this foundation, the Nika All Day Matte Foundation, and just gonna take it on my brush. Then I'll start applying it. So my vision will be compromised a lot. I am not able to see anything. That's why I am so that's why I'm doing the painting work beforehand, because then afterwards I won't be able to see anything. Talcum powder, Pond's. Just gonna apply it all over the mask. Finally the piece is now ready. Now I will just be creating like few shadows on these lines. So to paint the crevices, like all those parts, I will be using my eyeshadow palette, the Embrace palette, and I will start using like all these dark tone shades over here. So I'm going to start with some pink eyeshadow and I'm just going to map out all the areas where I want my paints to be. Now to paint like the entire jaw area, I'm gonna use this palette. It's from Imagic Cosmetic. It's the Abstract Geometric palette, and these are basically cream based colors. So I think I'm gonna mix few colors like red, pink, purple, blue to create like those veiny effects and blood effect. So the red part is done, and now I'm gonna start applying this shade, which is a very nice purplish tone, and I'm gonna apply like a very thin layer of it because we just need like very light amount of this shade. So I'm just applying like a very thin layer just to give that rotten texture. So now time for some really ugly paint job. I'm just using like a white aqua base color, and I am coloring those teeth with some white color. Now to finally finish off the teeth part, I am just taking like this brown shadow over here, dipping my fingers in it like very gently, just removing all the excess product, and now I'm just gonna pat it on the teeth to make it look a little bit shabby, not much. So I'm using this Color Bar Top Coat transparent nail polish, and I'm just gonna apply it all over the part. So you can literally see how nice and shiny the entire teeth area looks like now. I'm gonna let this dry for like 3 hours or 2 hours because it's gonna take time as I've applied a lot of nail polish. So we're just gonna let it dry for some time, and then we are ready to apply this prosthetic on our face. So I have tied my hair really well. This is like a plastic wrap, so you can use this. It's basically for food, and I'm using it for my head. Take the wrap, and it will stick to each other. So and then I'm just going to place it on my head, on my ear as well, and so the plastic will stick to itself, so you do not have to worry about that. Alright, I think now it's pretty much decent, and I'm just gonna like tear the cling wrap just like this. Now if you want, you can directly like create your looks on this only. You can use this cling wrap as your bald cap as well, by the way. So it's not a compulsion that you need a bald cap. This is just like, this can also work. So as I won't be able to color anything on my head because this is plastic, I will have to create like a layer of liquid latex and tissue paper. So for my neck area, they have like these veiny structure thingy going on, and yeah, you can't really see my face completely because I've just kept like this much area for y'all to see it properly. So again, the same thing that I did with my prosthetic piece, I'm gonna do the same over here. So first I'm gonna apply a foundation shade which matches to my prosthetic, and then I will powder it with some loose powder, and then we will start making the veiny texture. I've done the base is completely. Now I'm gonna start doing the detailing. So on my shoulder I will be doing the entire veiny structure, the entire thing that is there in the image, and for my forehead I will be creating few veins and capillaries on my forehead so that it looks very realistic. So first I'm gonna show you how I do my entire shoulder. Completely painted. I am so much in love with it. Like, it looks so nice and so realistic. Now I'm gonna do color on my head. So for that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like a stippling sponge, something like this, and I'm gonna remove like few bits and pieces out of it like this, and then I will be dipping it in some my paints, like cream based paints, and then I will start stamping it all over my forehead. So basically this gives me like a very nice veiny texture, and it also gives that effect of broken capillaries. So yeah, this is how it looks now. Now finally the part that we all were waiting for is applying the prosthetic piece. So first I will be just covering my entire face with black paint so that my skin tone is not visible from those crevices. I think I'm gonna apply the liquid latex first on my face. I'm just gonna do like few finishes, and then I'll show you the final look. Alright guys, so this is how the final look turned out. I know this is very creepy because my lips are not moving. But yeah, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you are recreating this look, then make sure you tag me in your post so I can check them out as well, and I can reshare them on my stories. Also, I know this is like very creepy at the moment, but I am so in love with this look. I absolutely love it. I cannot imagine that this look turned out so good. I mean, it just looks creepy. The only word that I can say for this look is creepy and pure disgusting. But well, you know me, I really like creepy and disgusting stuff, so wherever I see it, I'll be like, I'm gonna do it for sure. So guys, make sure you follow me on my Instagram page and my Facebook page, and make sure you like, comment, share this video. And if you are new over here, well then, if you like such stuff, if you like special effects, if you like makeup in general, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload a new YouTube video. And that's pretty much it. I will meet you in my next YouTube video. Bye bye.